What's happening, everybody in YouTube land? This is Hagar with a mod review for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Today we're looking at Whosaninja's roster of Mortalis Guild, and he's running a Titan team here. He's doing not too bad, but he's been falling. He keeps on falling. And those are the numbers. Not too much less than me, actually. Doing pretty good. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's take a look. Commander Luke. He went speed. There's two schools of thought on this. Speed and potency, which actually mirrors my mod setup. Speed set and a potency set. Or you can do a punchy CLS with crit damage, crit chance, or crit damage potency. Oh, this is exactly how I have mine set up. But for the speed, we have 244. Not too bad. Not too bad. 12, 10, 9, 4, 12, and 30. I'm looking at that 4. But the speed set with potency, with a speed secondary on it. Yeah, that's going to be hard to replace because you want the speed set and you want the potency as well. It's going to be a really rare mod to try to replace, but ideally we want more speed on that. Oh, I don't blame you if you can't find a suitable replacement. 12 speed on a triangle is very good. It's a 4-dot, but you know what? 12 speed on a triangle is really rare, especially on a triple rare. Something of a good set, a crit damage, and speed secondary, especially something over 10. I don't blame you for doing 4 speed. I would do the same thing, or 4-dot rather. Other than the one, overall maybe increased speeds, maybe some more higher double digits, but doing pretty good here. Other than the one, but it's going to be hard to replace. Okay. R2-D2. Speed, 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 and potency, just like CLS. We've got a 251 speed, pretty good speed there. Plus 79. I think we could go higher on that. Again, on the potency. Potency inception. Potenception, what? Whoa! Potencyception mods are hard to come by. I've only got a few myself, and I don't think any of them are 5-dot. Take 2 in action. In an ideal world, we would want more than 3 speed on the mod, but it's a pretty good mod there with the potency inception. As for the numbers, 24 speed. Excuse me. God mod. 24 speed. Holy cow. I've not seen a speed that high in a long time. A long time. Oh, makes up for the little guy, I tell you what. That's an average of 13.5. Going down the list, we got 13, we got 9, we got nothing, and we got 30 arrow. This guy is going to be easier to replace. If you were running a Raid Jedi training team, I would say go for crit chance on this one because exposes are based on critical attacks. You don't have that, but you're not running in here, so you could do health. You could still do crit chance. Or maybe find something with some potency on it because his stunts on basic are driven by potency. Something with some potency, something with some speed. And maybe a protection primary. We've got a lot of options there. Let me see if I can write that down. R2 triangle. Speed set. Maybe protection, defense. See if we have time at the end to go back and see if we can do some mod Fishin. See if we can find a replacement for that. Mr. rHan, 240 speed on a rHan. It's pretty good. 75. Let's say 10, 10, 15. Nice mod. 10, nothing. 30. We could do better here. Just like 112 offense. Holy cow. Oh, with some 774 protection coming up right behind it. That's nice. That's nice. The thing about rHan is you want them going quick and you want to throw down that fracture like as soon as possible. Ugh. Ugh. It would pain me, but I would probably replace this one with some secondary speed. Yeah. It's a tough call, but that's what I would do. For the primary, looking at 240, what is the... We're looking at 34. That's like right on the edge. 40 is my safe number. That 35, can't even round it up to 35. 34. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. I guess we just depend on what kind of speed we can find. rHan. Same. See if we can find something like that later. Protection. 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. Alright. Han, solo, OG Han, rHan, speed of 213 for plus 64. With a speed set, we could probably do better on that one. Triangles, or squares rather. I know my shapes. I passed kindergarten, really. Squares with plus 4, that's going to be easy to replace. With tenacity, we don't really need tenacity on him. We could probably find something better. We could probably find something faster than this. We just have to find a right crit. I even think I have a 31, a 4 dot on mine, even with some decent speed. I'm not a 5 dot elitist. If I see a good 4 dot, yo, I'm putting it on there. Unless maybe when it comes to circles or pluses with protection, I want that 23.5% protection. So we're looking at 4, 10, 11, 5, 4, and 30 arrow. Good. Potency, that's okay. That's okay. In a previous video I said don't do potency or it wouldn't be good for him, but does do this, the stun and the turn reader. So if you're looking for a super punchy, powerful Han, maybe go for some offense. Otherwise, potency's okay. Thinking we might be able to find something to replace these. That's what I would do on that game. Kenobi. Big man, GK, Mr. Beardy. We're looking at 215 speed. Plus 88. That's good for him. That's pretty good. Look at 16, 5, 11, 11, 15 on a triangle. That's a good triangle. Oh, this 5, like the square, did I say triangle? I meant diamond. I promise. I've passed kindergarten. Plus 5 speed on a diamond. We could do better than that. We sure can. We sure can. Let's see. That should be pretty easy to find. So the schools of thought are a tanky GK or a speed GK. Personally, I went with speed because I want either the cleanse or the mass assist going off as soon as possible. Because he's not going to be the fastest dude on the block. He just ain't. So we could, but given that, I still want mass assists going off as soon as possible if I can get it. I actually did that today. I was able to eliminate some Emperor Palpatines pretty quickly within like the first 45 seconds of a match due to that massive assist. And I ended up winning the match. I don't know if I would have done it otherwise with the tanky GK, but yeah, hey, I got the W and I'm happy with it. But I've seen tanky GKs do quite well. And looking at an offense here. It doesn't sit well with me. It's 15 speed, and that's why you put it on there. And I certainly don't blame you for doing so. But the offense, you might be able to find something better for this guy. Maybe a health? Let's see what we can find later. Take a few minutes to take a look. All right, that is it. Let's see if we can do to maybe replace one of those. Oh, okay, so Whosa asked me to find a dark side squad for him. And he is in luck, because today was the day that Sion was had his kit reveal. And he looks amazing, and he's going to be around a long time, I can just tell. Yeah. So, we're going to look at his Sith. This is the big picture. Let's see, we're going to get the Sion in a marquee event, also the Visas Mara, hope I'm saying that right. But Visas is a light side character, so I'm not going to do too well in this team. Go Palp, Vader, the Trooper, Nihilus, and we'll do some theory crafting on Mr. Sion on the end. Okay. EP. EP needs potency, and he's also light on crit chance, physical crit chance. Yeah, 20. I'll give you 28 on that. With the 181 speed plus 59. No bueno. We gotta bump that up. Yeah, myself was resistant to the dark side of the Force, but I did give my Emperor a gear level and a Zeta today, Zeta's leadership today. So I'm going to be pursuing the Sith. Okay, so we need speed on the square. We need it on the speed, although that health is pretty impressive. There's a little nice chunk of potency there too. I would sacrifice those for the speed though, because we're going to have Sion in there, we're going to have Trooper in there, and we're going to do a pretty good job of covering for him. We got a 10 speed with some protection on there. This thing's got to go. It's 10 speed, but we got a 1 offset health primer. I would do protection. It doesn't have a very big base protection. I would probably still do protection or play around. At least find something that's going to be in the set. Even if you did like all stinking potencies. What is his? Wait, no. Wait. Hold on. Time out now. Hold on. Hold the phone. Empire and Sith have 35% potency. That's what I thought. That's a good boost of potency there for you. 35% max health, hence the health. Alright, I changed my mind. Health is okay. This offense set, it bugs me. My OCD is acting up. Okay. If you can find maybe a potency there. So the speeds, we got nothing, we got 3, we got 10, we got 11, 5, and 30 there. Arrow and plus are good. Don't change a thing. Oh, I'm thinking there's so much room for improvement here. I hate to say it, but find something else for the 10 there. That there. Yeah, no, crit chance. I'll probably say crit chance. He's not a big damage dealer, but when he hits it, it's a good help. I'll tell you what. Crit chance. Yeah, depending on what you got, do potency, crit chance. Potency, crit chance, speed. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to fit a crit damage in there or not. Yeah, just see what you got. Play with it. Okay. Darth Vader. Darth Vader needs speed, 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 and more speed. So I would do a speed set and a potency set. This guy has got to go. Need a plus 30 arrow, no exceptions. So we need speed, 11 speed with potency, good. Hagar the Raider Technician approves. Even this one, plus 9, that's good. Plus health. That one's pretty good. I mean, if you get more speed, do it. 9 is still pretty good. We're looking at 145 with a plus of 24. I mean, yeah. Those two, the only good ones. Yeah, farm up some potency set. Some potency mods. We're looking at 4. We got to change that. We got to get something with some speed on it. Crit damage. If you could do potency, crit damage, and some speed down here, that'd be good. Because you want those saber throws going, or maybe crit. Crit duo. That's right. That's right. Looking at a 28% crit chance, so I would do crit chance here. Get that dude up to 40, because it's going to be pretty disappointing when he throws that big fat saber throw and it doesn't crit. Wah, wah, wah. The crit's going to be huge, and I really hate to see stack up a bunch of debuffs, do the throw, cleanse off all those debuffs, just to have it peter out with non-crit. Alright. Lots of potency, lots of speed. Speed set, speed secondaries. You'll be good. You'll be good. The thing about not having good mods on here is you don't feel bad about replacing them. Something like the Palpatine with that offense, but it had plus speed. The other one, I don't remember what it was, but it was a triangle. They're kind of paying you to take it away. Trooper! Just what I was talking about. Blank slate here. This guy is a placeholder, and we need to throw that somewhere. You know what? We could put this on Darth Sion. This is an excellent Darth Sion mod right here. Because I know we're kind of mixing our zones here, but yeah. We'll get to that in a bit. Sith Trooper is he's a tank. He's a freaking tank. He starts out with 100% defense. And he starts out with if you gear him up with his abilities, he starts out with defense up. Starts the battle with defense up. He's a freaking defense king. And he's got an auto taunt. Also just came out today. He's going to with the reworks coming soon. He will start with a taunt on him, and he will have an RG-like taunt. And whenever someone hits 50% health, he's going to taunt. Whenever, I'm not sure if it's just any ally. I think it's a Sith ally uses a special ability. He will add defense up, and if he already has defense up, he will taunt. So the dude is going to be taunting early and taunting often. He needs lots of health, lots of protection, lots of defense. So you are going to want to even do speed. He does have that AoE that does offense down on the enemy team. I would put a speed arrow on him. I would still say throw in some secondary speed if you can get it. Because he's not a big damage dealer, but when he gets that offense down, oh man, it's like cutting a dude's sword in half. So I would do protection, protection primary, protection plus. He doesn't need crit damage. He doesn't need crit chance. He doesn't need offense, defense, or protection on the triangle. Speed, speed arrow. I would do health or defense on the set. I think that covers it for him. Mr. Nihilus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Nihilus? Speed sets? Okay, okay. I can see that. I can see that. Very good. When I was running or facing a lot of Nihilus with my GK, I wanted to speed up my GK so I can get my mass assist in before Nihilus does his ability cooldown increase. So it was always a race to see if my GK was faster than their Nihilus. And same thing works works in reverse. The faster you get your Nihilus off, the faster everyone gets their cooldowns increased. And we're going to run into a lot of EP, a lot of Vader. I don't think Nihilus is going to beat Vader, but you could do like a Thrawn. You could get your Nihilus faster than the enemy Thrawn. Speed is going to be key. These are just kind of some whatever mods, but that's okay. It's okay. It's a good starting. You know, it's a good place to start. I would do. He's not a big damage dealer, so maybe some defense or some protection there would be okay. It's kind of player's choice. 22% offense, or physical crit chance rather. But he does. He attacks with the lightsaber. Does he do physical damage? Nope. Special damage and special damage. Really confusing when someone runs up with a melee attack, but it's special damage. So his special crit chance is even worse. Don't even try boosting it. Go for a defensive primary here. Meaning defense or protection. You could jump on the health train under a Emperor Palpatine lead, or you could do protection. Potency. Not sure that he needs potency. I could be mistaken. Nothing. If you Zeta him, he does health down, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think that could be resisted. Maybe I've not seen it resisted. I wouldn't spec for potency if it does be resistant. I wouldn't put potency on him. If I'm missing something, definitely tell me. I've been known to be wrong plenty of times. Yep, speed set and health. Yeah, just like you got it. But speed, some offense here, offense on the triangle, and some defensive stuff on the circle and the plus. Okay. We don't have a screen for Sion, but we do have my friends at gaming-fans.com do have his kit here. Mr. Sion is what I would put in the 5th slot, and you and me and everyone watching and everyone starting the game today will get a Darth Sion character. Oh, Sion. Let's go back to this mod over here. I would put this on him. 16 speed, 24 potency with a defense set. I would be putting that on him because Sion needs this pain buff right here. A lot of his abilities are driven on this pain buff. The one special does double damage or 100% increase of what he would normally hit for when he has that pain on him, which is freaking awesome. And if he does his Held by Hatred, he gains another 100% offense. So yeah, you throw pain on him. If you can manage to get Held by Hatred off, and then do break will. This attack deals 100% more damage, and Sion receives 35% more damage. So yeah, that's gonna be a heck of a lot of damage from a tank. I can't click on this to make it big. It says he's a Sith tank. Yeah, I've not seen his kit or his kit. Obviously, it's right here in front of me. The base stats, rather. Not seen the base stats. I don't know what his base speed is. Only the game changers and the devs know that. Plebs like me don't know any of these things yet. In a couple of days, soon. He's not on GG yet. I don't think so. Nope, Sith Marauder was the last one we had on GG. Oh, so I'm seeing potency. The pain, applying pain is going to be dictated by potency. So potency sets at least one, and potency plus is pretty darn standard. Oh, I could see doing a speed set. I could see doing critical damage, critical chance. I could even see doing defense or health, because he's going to need to be fast. He's going to need to be doing a lot of damage, and he's a tank. He's going to be taunting a lot. He's going to need defense and health. So kind of up in the air. And all three of those, the speed, the damage, or the defense stuff, is going to be good work for him. The one thing is for sure, he's going to need potency. Yeah. So that's who I would put in the 5th spot for your Sith team, Mr. Whosa. Okay. Let's see if we can quickly find some mods. Oh, let me back it up just so I can see a little more. We wanted R2 a speed set triangle. Anytime now. That'd be great. Ooh. I see. That might work. That might work. Where did you have your R2? You know what? That might work. If you're not using your Poe, that just might work for Mr. R2. Seeing as you're in your arena team right now today, I'd swap it out. That I would. A little chunk of potency on it for Mr. R2. Some base health with some percentage health as the primary. Boom. Do it. And same for rHan. But looks like that's all we're looking at. rHan's going to need a speed set. He's going to need speed secondary. It looks like we are out of options. Darn it. Anything else? Triangles in general. Okay, okay, okay. Might do some moving around there. 14 speed on triangle is very good. Look at that one. 9 on 5s. That might go on. I was gonna say on GK, man. It would cost you 6 speed though. But then again, GK has a big protection pool, and this 23.5% protection is going to amplify quite a bit. I would say probably high single digits, if not 10,000. Nothing with the speed set though. If you can move it around to get a faster triangle in there. But then we'd have to move this 10, and we'd have to move this 15. Not something that I have time in this video to cover. GK we were looking at. I would love to dig through this for hours, but I would probably bore you to death. No, we wanted a triangle. See if we can't find something with speed. Chopsky's got one. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing. Defense triangle for GK. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That might go on GK. 1300 protection. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. What about a triangle? Bloop, bloop. Do we promise that to someone else? Yeah. Yeah. We kind of said that might go on R2. Could go for GK as well. All right, I think I'm going to cut it off here. All right, Who's. Hope I helped you. Hope you can endure. Hope you can ramp up those ranks. And thanks for letting me take a look. I'm Hagar. I'll catch you next time.